Not drones, not missiles, but Iran has brought an old threat to its conflict with Israel, blocking the Strait of Hormuz. Just a warning by Iran has rattled nations and oil supply chains worldwide. Why is that? And can Iran actually block the Strait of Hormuz? The Strait of Hormuz, a narrow but critical waterway, lies between Iran and Oman. Stretching about 161 kilometers in length and 33 kilometers wide, at its narrowest point, its shipping lanes are only 3 kilometers wide in each direction. Notably, at this narrowest point, both the strait and its shipping lanes fall entirely within the territorial waters of Iran and Oman. We'll come back to this detail and understand why it's important. The Strait of Hormuz is sufficiently deep to accommodate the world's largest crude oil tankers and serves as a vital route for major oil and gas producers in West Asia and their global customers. Approximately 20 million barrels of oil and oil products pass through the strait daily. According to the US EIA, oil flow through the Strait of Hormuz averaged 21 million barrels per day in 2022, making up about 21% of global crude trade. What's more, OPEC members, including Saudi Arabia, Iran, the United Arab Emirates, Kuwait, and Iraq, rely on the strait to export the majority of their crude primarily to Asia. Additionally, 1/3 of the world's LNG is transported through this route as well. So, any threat by Iran to block the strait could disrupt global oil supplies, drive up energy prices and shipping costs, and cause supply chain delays. Ironically, Israel is the one country that would face no direct impact from a Strait of Hormuz blockade. And this is because its estimated daily crude consumption of 220,000 barrels is sourced via the Mediterranean from countries such as Azerbaijan, the US, Brazil, Gabon, and Nigeria. In fact, closing the strait could harm Iran's own oil exports and potentially strain relations with its Asian ally, China. Although Iran legally controls the strait at its narrowest point, international conventions prohibit Iran from acting in ways that infringe upon the right of passage for foreign vessels. As we mentioned earlier in the video, the strait also falls into Oman's territorial waters. So while Tehran can cause partial disruptions through military or electronic means, it can't fully choke the Strait of Hormuz.